MULN, and once again, put in some higher highs today. But as I speak, and this is again, like I said, why I like to do these when the market's still open, you can see that the price is actually pulling back during this final 30 minutes and is approaching this former area of support here at 38 cents, which, to give full credit where credit's due, so far so good. Every time the price has been down around this area throughout the course of today, the price is held, and as I speak, the price is literally right at that level. So that's the big question mark now moving forward, is can this level of support hold? Now, let me be very clear. Even if it does not hold, it's not the end of the world, and I'm not saying this will occur, but let's actually say that it, drops down to, 34 cents. So again, not saying this will occur, but price comes down here to right around 34. What would you still have from a big picture point of view? Well, you'd have sets lows there, lows there, lows there, lows there. And if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, from the big picture, you'd still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. So again, assuming you care about the big picture point of view, even if this 38 cent mark does not hold, that does not mean it's the end of the world. Now, is the chart going to look as good? No, it's not going to look as good, but that also doesn't mean that the chart is completely ruined either. So 38 cents will be that, current level. If the price does fall below there, then you do have the purple line there. So like on Tesla, we talked about 50-period moving average right now. Here on MULN, that is valued at 36 cents. So overall, yes, the trend is still fine. The trend is still putting in higher lows, which matters. Now, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and your plan was to buy and sell within 7 minutes, well then yes, from that angle, the chart looks really, really bad. But assuming you do care about the bigger picture point of view, even with the bigger pullback, the overall trend is still bullish. One SWVL, and we have ourselves a nice pattern here. And let me be very clear, as I draw this pattern, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to imply that this is a great skill or a special discovery. I assure you a lot of people have drawn this pattern, and I say all that because when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same things, call it the self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movement. So to maybe make this a bit easier to see, let's make it one color. So we have our resistance, we have our support, we have the huge move right there. And for you golfers out there, we'll make it a little bit more visual, put in a golf hole down here. And this would be known as a bull pennant pattern. So again, guarantees no, but is it plausible to think that if the price comes up here and gets the break up through there, that break in and of itself could create additional buying pressure? Absolutely. So if you like penny stocks, if you like bull pennant patterns, here you go. And overall, good movement here, big move, and now it's pulled back. So we have a bit of that perspective coming into play again, meaning if you're a day trader and you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 5 minutes, well then yes, from that perspective, chart looks bad. But overall, yes, the chart is pulling back. In fact, you could say that there's a downwards channel that has formed. However, assuming you care about the big picture, well, part of the big picture is asking yourself, well, what was happening before this downwards channel? And the fact of the matter is the price was down here and it made a big move all the way up there, which has now allowed me to actually draw a bull flag pattern. So if you like penny stocks, we've already talked about a bull pennant, but now we have a bull flag pattern. So like I said, if you enjoy these patterns and you like to play down in the world of penny stocks, keep an eye on it.